Good morning, good morning, good morning, my beautiful Tauruses. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hello, everybody. It is early in the morning. I need somebody to get up with me and drink some hot tea, some coffee, whatever you drink in the morning, okay? I'm just feeling energized this morning, and I'm coming with another reading. Yeah, I've been kind of spitting out readings, so y'all gonna have to catch up with me now when I used to have to catch up with y'all, okay? But, yeah, I love you guys. Y'all doing all right? Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, whatever Tuesday means to you. I love you guys, Taurus. I love you guys. Happy birthday to every last one of you. I hope you all enjoying your birthday. Give me a big shout out. I need to know where you are, or where you watching me from. I love to give shout outs. I love to let you know that I see you. So shout out in the comment where you chiming from, okay? And also, a lot of you, if you didn't realize in my your last reading, I did a shadow work reading, and it kind of touched some people's feathers a little bit. But I'm here to tell you, my beautiful Tauruses, I'm not just here to just give you all good news. You know, in order to get to the abundance, in order to get to things, and I'm not just saying your sign, I'm saying a lot of signs. In order to get there, we must have constructive criticism. We must reprogram our mind. We must hold ourselves accountable for the things that we're doing that could be hindering our blessings, that could be hindering us moving forward. So I'm going to love you through the tough and the good. You know, I'm unconditional. I gotta spit some stuff, some shadow out there too, okay? So don't take it personal. Just take this as a healing. If it triggers you, that means there's some work to be done. There's some work to be done because it touched me, especially with the Virgo reading, with the procrastination. I have come such a long way with my procrastination. 10, 11, 12 years ago, I was stuck in a stagnant procrastination. And I'm learning each day that it really matters, okay, when you get out of that stagnation. So you're gonna see me do some shadow readings as well, okay, because we gotta deal with it. We can't keep suppressing this, because when you keep suppressing it, it creates generational curses. So we gotta start learning how to heal as it comes, okay? Thank y'all so much for your support, okay? Don't forget to like and share, okay? How that tea feel? Take a deep breath. I'm drinking some breakfast English tea. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Yeah, I'm coming with you this morning. Raw. Yeah, I am. And, so let's get started, Taurus. Hello, new viewers, cross watchers. Come on in and take what resonates. Reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. I don't know your life. There may be triggers in my readings. Okay, so don't get offensive. Just know that there's some work to be done. And there's work to be done on all of us, including myself. Each day is a learning lesson. Okay? Okay, so let's not take it to heart and let's just work on it. So let's get started. Spirit guides, God, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. This is for Taurus. What's in the energy for Taurus? What's in the energy for Taurus? Let's see. Let's see, Spirit guides. Talk to me. Give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your protection, Spirit. What's in the energy for my beautiful Tauruses? Let's see what's going on, Taurus. See what Spirit guides got for you on this beautiful Tuesday. Okay. Let's see what's in the energy for Taurus. So the first card came out, Taurus, is life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? You know, which will you focus on? That's a question for you. Life can be hard, but life can also be wonderful. Which one you want to focus on? Because the one that you focus the most on is what you're creating. If you folks say, I focus on the hard, then you're going to keep getting harder, and it's going to keep getting harder and harder. Well, I'd rather focus on the wonderful. I'd rather focus, because when I focus on that, I'm trying to change my situation. I'm trying to, you know, better my situation. So I'm not going to put so much, I'm not going to put energy onto what You know, I know I'm going through it and I'm not denying it, but I'm not going to put my energy into it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the question. That's what this question is asking. Which one do you want to focus on? And remember, where you focus, where you place your most energy is what you are creating. Okay. I'm ready for some tea, coffee, whatever you're drinking. I don't know what you're drinking. Everybody on different timelines, okay? So which one you want to focus on, Taurus? Okay? Tell me more for Taurus. Thank you. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. So stop looking outside for the answers. You already know. You're looking for the answers through someone else. You're looking for the answers somewhere else. And you already really know the answer. Some of you just got to tap more deeper into your solar plex, into your inner knowing. It's there, but you're not tapped into it. Don't look for outside. Don't look for outside sources to give you the answer when you already know the answer. Sometimes we already know the answer, but we don't really want to take action on that answer. It's like you know the answer, but that ain't the answer you want. Okay? That's not the answer you want. And we are human beings, and you want what you want, and it's okay. You want what you want. Right? Right. Stop looking on the outside for answers. The answer that you want, the answer that you're trying to get, Taurus, you already know it. You just got to tap into who you are. Thank you, Spirit. There it is. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Own it. Own it, baby. What you going to focus on? What's not going right, or you going to focus on what can go right? You're going to focus, or which one you going to focus on? Wonderful or hard times? You know, it's time to take responsibilities of your choices. Okay? The choice that you make, you're not going to get the answer through anyone else or looking on the outside. It's in you. Whatever you're seeking, it's in you. If some of you are seeking validation, you don't need no one to validate you. You validate yourself. It's in you. What you're seeking out there, some of you are seeking to be loved. You're seeking for that companion. You're seeking for that passion. It's already in you. And sometimes we can be seeking something that you are missing within yourself. You're looking for the outside when it's really in you. Okay? You have to be full, internally full of you. And therefore, what you're seeking will find you. But a lot of you are looking for looking outside to seek what you're missing in the inside. So there is a void that's going on within the inside of you. You are in a void where the very thing that you're yearning for, and don't get me wrong, we all want, when we're ready for that, it's like when you're yearning for it, you'll take anything. When you're yearning for it, if you don't be careful, you will settle for anything. When you're yearning, because you're looking for it on the outside when it's already in the inside. That's why it says, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. You're just not aware. It's already in you. And if you don't know, you got to start loving yourself. You got to start pouring more of yourself. And you got to say, why am I Why am I looking for him or her to validate me? Why am I so yearning, gotta have a man beside me or a woman beside me? Why? Because God is saying, I need you to get to a place where you can sit still by yourself. I need you to be in a space and sit still to be in your own company before you can be in someone else's company. I need you to be where you are okay by yourself. The person that's coming into your life is just adding value to your life. The answer's already inside of you. Okay? What you're seeking, it's you. You're seeking whatever you're missing, you're seeking yourself. Take responsibilities of your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. At the bottom of the deck, give yourself some credit, okay, for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Give yourself some credit, okay? Society or the government or society or whatever has made us think that we got to have a partner, that we have to have someone in our presence in order for it to complete us, in order for us to feel whole. We got to have a husband. We got to have, everybody ain't meant to be married. Everybody ain't meant to be in a relationship. Everybody don't have to. You could be happy within your own self and enjoy your life by yourself. Whatever that is, whatever your quirkiness, whatever it is, you can be happy on your own. But it lies within yourself. Don't look for it outside of you. When you look for it outside of you, you're looking for validation. And that's where you have to validate yourself. It's like if you leave tomorrow, if you don't come into my life, I'm still going to be all right because I'm still going to live my life. Yes, it gets lonely. Yes, it gets a little bit, but it brushes off fast. Yes, I would love to have that companion, but it brushes off fast. And I feel as though that if I go out and try to force it, I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to settle and I'm going to be taking steps back. So therefore, who I am, I will attract who I am. That means that I have to be fully validated within my own self. That means I love myself. That means that I'm not looking for any outside to make me happy. I'm happy within my own self. That's one thing people don't realize, is that they look for somebody to make me happy. Oh, I want somebody that's going to make me happy, make me laugh, make me smile. Why you ain't sitting doing it yourself? Why ain't you laughing at why ain't you sitting and eating popcorn at your TV and laughing at why ain't you talking to yourself while you're cleaning up and laughing and thinking about good times and playing your old music? Why you ain't enjoying yourself like that? Yeah, you have to learn to sit still in your own company. The answer lies within you. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole life thing. Okay? Some of you are learning that. Some of you are learning that life can be hard and life can be wonderful. But a lot of you like, yeah, it's not easy. But I'm focusing like this card say, it's not easy. Some of you, it's not easy not having someone around, because I'm used to being in a relationship. I'm used to being, long term. I'm used to this. I'm used to that. It's not easy, but I'm learning that it is wonderful. You know, I choose to put my energy into what's wonderful for me. That's where I choose to put my energy towards. Stop looking on the outside for validation. This may not resonate with everybody, but this may resonate with a lot of you. You know? Let's see what another, okay. Yes, give yourself credit. Life is hard. Life can be hard. But take responsibilities or choices. Take responsibilities for your choices. Okay? It's up to you. Which one you want to focus on? Which one? You know, which one is going to bring you more peace and more joy? Even though you're going through hard times, I know you have to psychologically reprogram that and turn it into positivity. That's where you create things to come to you. When you change your way of thinking about what's going on wrong and focus on what's going right and start to reprogram, change your perspective on how you see your situation. Some of you are very emotional and you want someone that's understanding and listens. So therefore, you will settle for just someone giving you attention. When you can give your own self the attention. See, we all seek something. If you're not fully healed, we all seek something for someone else. We look for the outside of seeking someone to fulfill the void that we're missing within ourselves. When you learn to fully heal, you're not looking for the outside to make you happy. You're not looking for the outside to validate. You're not looking for the outside to tell you you're beautiful. You're not looking for the outside to this or that or this or that, because you already know it. It's in you. And you know it. I mean, it's in you. You already know this. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. I know. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Thank you, Spirit. Take a deep breath, honey. Oh, y'all see that? See that card sit up on my hand like that? That's how that card came out. Crown. Crown came out. You validate yourself, queen or king. You validate yourself. Don't look for outside to validate you. Okay? Whatever you're missing, if you're missing an emotional connection, you need to sit with yourself more with emotions. You need to feel, you need to unpack whatever that you need. You don't need to look for somebody emotionally connect with you if they're not giving you anything else but just emotions. That's called love bombing. If you're with someone and just all y'all have in common is communicating, nothing goes nowhere else, you never been with them, that's called love bombing. That's called emotional connected. And a man knows a woman gets emotionally connected very fast versus a man does. And so therefore that becomes a control. And therefore that becomes something that you want and something that you yearn for. So you'll settle for that. And it doesn't matter if he or she gives you the whole package. You'll settle because you're being emotionally connected. Oh, he cares about me, but he ain't giving you the full package. He's not giving you everything. He's not making you a part of his life or her life. He's just giving you that emotional side that you are yearning for, that is already in you, that you got to heal from. Abandonment. Rejection. You got to heal that part of your soul. And it says, overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, career, owner, boss, taking charge, making progress, overcoming obstacles. Life can be hard. Which one are you going to focus on? That's how a lot of us get emotionally connected. A lot of your emotional empaths, you get emotionally connected very fast. And then you sit and you find yourself 3, 4, 5 years later still emotionally connected with someone that has not gave you a full commitment. And all alone, you was validating, needing some validation, needing to fill that void of pain, of feeling that void of loneliness, of feeling that void. And all the while, it's in you that you need to heal. Because if you was healed, you would not have accepted being emotionally love bombed. I'm just saying, this is for somebody. Hands. Manifesting money. Manifesting money, goals, financial assistance, help, hands-on work, help getting a job. So this is clarifying. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. Manifesting what you want. It's already inside of you. Manifesting what it is that you want. Manifesting. You're very powerful. Some of you going through some challenging times. Overcoming obstacles. Fixing your crown is what Spirit Guides are saying. Fixing your crown. I need a lot of you to straighten that crown up. The answers that you're seeking is already inside of you. Spirit Guides, tell me more for Taurus. I love you guys. Ooh, okay. This is look like 2 cards here. First card is Pendulum and Frame. These 2 cards came out together. Pendulum and Frame. My goodness. That part. So the first one is, let's take Frame first. Steady income, organizing, accomplishments, art, design, if it's talking about your career. Some of you may be in art and design, home oriented. You may be good at DIY, self-employed, okay? Self-employed. And so, you know, everything lies within yourself. Okay? And the other card is Pendulum. Fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy. It's time to come up with a new strategy. Look for the answers within yourself. Is this pertaining to a career, seasonal work, job change, making choices? Once again, making choices. Some of you may be changing jobs. Some of you may be thinking about, you know, being self-employed, go out on your own. Bottom of the deck is coterie. Coterie. Okay. Business tool, need more money, living well, career, food related, sole provider. Some of you are sole provider. Some of you are seeking you're seeking a lot. Okay. You've been going through a lot of hard times. Maybe some of you with your finances. But it's already inside of you that you can manifest and you can change whatever your situation, whether this is career, whether this is your love life, whatever it is that you're trying to validate and you're trying to seek it on the outside, you are powerful enough to create it your own self. Your own self. You're very business minded. I feel like some of you need more money and you're trying to find a different way of income. I also see steady income coming, organizing, accomplishments. I see a lot of accomplishments has happened. And it's not easy. It's not. So give yourself some credit. You've been doing a good job with this world called life, okay? With this whole living thing. You've been doing good. But I feel like what this whole reading is talking about, my beautiful Taurus, is that you already know the answer. It's already within you. Whatever it is you're missing, whatever is a void here and you're looking for it, I don't care what it is. I don't know y'all's life. I don't know your situation. So this is going to mean a lot for everybody. Whatever you're seeking for someone to look at for the outside, you need to search it in the inside. Okay? If some of you are seeking, oh, I need a man that got a lot of money. No, you need to get a lot of money. You need to get your own money. You need to have your own business. You need to make your own bread. Even if a man come into your life or a woman come into your life and they can fulfill everything, you still want to have your own money. You still want to do your own thing. You don't want that person to think that that is where they can get you at. Yeah, we all want the rich woman, a rich man, or got the money, but you also need to always have your own supply. No matter who comes into your life. That means that he's not going to validate me with his money or her money. He's not going to validate me, because the emotions that I feel when he comes into my life or her come into my life, it's going to be the emotions based off of how he or she makes me feel. It's not that I want him, he's going to come into my life and I just want him to love on me, and I just want him to just give me all of his attention and just hug me in every minute of the day. And you want so much validation. If he don't hug you when he come in the door, you don't take it serious, because I love myself. I'll go in the bathroom, give myself a hug, because I love me. It's all about validation. I know. Let's see what else coming up. Thank y'all for staying this long with me. If you made it through this way without, stopping, honey, thank y'all. Savings. Yeah, start saving. You want to have your own. I don't care who come into your life. I don't care if Knight and Shiner Roadrunner come into your life. I don't give a crap if the man jump off a golden horse. You want to have your own money. You don't want him to validate you. Oh, because people use money as power. Okay? You want to have your own in the bank. Savings. I'm just saying, some people know it, some people don't. Don't lose your vigilance. Don't lose your vigilance. Stay vigilant. Stay woke about that. Stay woke. Whatever you're validating, whatever you're seeking on the outside to validate you, is where your weakness is at. Because when a person learns you, they're going to find out where your weakness, and that's where they use it against you. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Okay? Money matters. I can't make this up. Money matters. Invest your money wisely. That means have your own money in the bank. Have your own money in the bank. Have your own bank account. And when y'all come together, y'all have an account together. But you still be making and clocking your own dollars. Okay? You being the boss. You wearing your crown like he wearing his crown. And he's wearing his crown like you wearing your crown. Yeah, it's that part. That means that becomes a boss energy. Why are you waiting on a man or a woman to come into your life? Build your bank. Build your bank. Spirit guides, tell me more. Thank you. Yeah. Why are you waiting on this soulmate, this partnership to come in? Build your bank. That's what you do. Fix whatever it is that you're yearning for. Okay, some of you still recovering from a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. And therefore, when you're seeking validation, you're going to attract something. You're not going to make good decisions when you're seeking validation. Yeah. A lot of you going from penny pincher to, your income, your money, your money's going to start getting better. Some of you been penny pinching, but it's going to start getting better. That came out into the energy. Yeah, you're single, you're looking good, you're taking care of yourself, you're grounded. A lot of you, ever since you ended a lovers, okay, you've been looking good. A lot of you been building your bank account up. Yeah. You're not the same person you used to be. You went in hermit mode and you gained a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom. And you said, you know what? No. I'm not going to let a man or woman or the outside energy validate me. I don't need validation. I validate myself. Yeah, that part. Yep. You waiting patient and you're not collaborating. You waiting patiently on the angels, on God, or whoever it is to send you the right person. It's like this positive thoughts and energy. I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. Yes, I like to communicate. That's the difference when you communicate and you got friend guys or you got friend ladies that you're talking to, or however the situation go in your life. But to get fully invested, connected, invested with someone that is not giving you all of them, only parts of, so that they can hold on to you and string you along, that's a different thing. So we have to learn how to control our emotions, whatever it is that you are avoiding, that's avoiding your heart. and you are attracting into your life. You gotta fix that, baby. You'll find yourself with somebody 10 years and they ain't got nothing. Because you got emotionally connected. And you got the Knight of Cups here. Like I say, those Knight of Cups, you don't know what's in that cup. You don't know what their intentions. If you are not, if you're not emotionally connected with yourself, and a person knows that's your vulnerability, is your emotions, and if you're not healed, guess what? That's how they're going to get you and going to string you along and say, oh, they're going to they're just going to fill your head up with all kind of stuff that just, to you, it makes sense, but it don't make sense. Because either they're not going to leave the woman they're with, they're not going to leave the man they're with, but they got you to bounce back off of because you are emotionally attached to this person. Because you're seeking validation. But when you learn to love yourself and heal in here, it's like, oh no, you ain't wasting my time. That part. A lot of you, 11-11, okay, conquering a lot of abundance. You got abundance coming into your life because a lot of you chose to focus on what's going good in your life and not denying what may be challenging in your life, but where you place your focus is where you're going to get your best results. I love you guys. You got the clarity card here. The truth and the light. Until next time, Taurus.